right, we are back. And how about this? Cincinnati Dream Season 8-1, number 16 Bearcat. How about that? But they're about to run into a buzzsaw Mountaineer team altogether, basically. Let's jump right into it. Mike Sapp, 78 tackles. Stud. And how about those key players, boys, since freshman year? McAfee, Slayton, and White. Man, am I proud of Mike Sapp. It's a big game, boys.
Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler here. And with
Cincinnati.
Me, as always, Herb Street and Lee Corso.
Season of dreams for the Bearcats.
It's going to be cold out there today for the West Virginia
Little
Mountaineers
chilly here at
and the
Nippert
Bearcats
Stadium.
As the season comes to a close, we bring you a matchup between two schools from the Big East. And here come the Bearcats.
I love those unis, man.
The Mountaineers come into this game expecting a win. I tend to agree with that. How about you, Herbie?
West Virginia has one of the better running attacks in college football and a very good running back. This will be a great opportunity here for fans to get a chance to see him run the football and lead his team to a victory.
Big East game today.
Here we go. West Virginia.
Number 16 Bearcats, led by All-American middle linebacker Mike Sapp.
Are ready for the coin toss.
Hey, dude. Sheely was watching that live. That was a hell of a game, bud. Internet shit out last night in the Pitt game. I just ended up finishing it. Not even recording it. I did have a crazy play, though, where Pat White threw an interception. Ran down, dude got hit, fumbled. Pat White picked it up.
And they're ready to kick this one away.
Kicking off to start the game. Jackson back deep to return.
Kicks it off. Jackson fields it in the end zone.
Kickoff return 19 yards. Jackson on the return.
Down there on the field at linebacker, we've got one special player. He's the heart and soul of this defense, and they're going to need him today more than ever as they go up against a very talented running back.
If there's anyone who can bring the wood to this running back, then it's got to be this linebacker.
That's right. He's a tough one. There should be some really good collisions in this game.
The intended receiver on the play.
Second and 10. Ball
Oh, Jordan, what up, bro?
Cincinnati comes to the line, only one man in the backfield.
Steve Beast blows up the halfback pass back to the quarterback.
West Virginia has one of the toughest
Number one defense in all the land, boys.
Just look at what they've done so far. Some very impressive numbers.
This attacking defense is very, very athletic, and they're also well coached. That's why they're in the top 10.
It's deflected. Great range as he's able to break up the pass.
I know that the safety makes a good play here, but as a receiver, you got to get in there and play some defense. He's lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Fourth and long. Ball on the 13-yard line.
Cincinnati lining up to punt.
Number 7, back to return.
Steele punts it, and it's a good one. Number 7 fields it to 29, makes a move, sheds that one. The offense heads out onto the field for the first time.
And with their defense forcing the punt, it allows them to have a shot at getting the first points on the board.
They'll start this drive at the 47-yard line. Ace backfield. On the ground with the tailback. Inside the 30.
Oh, tripped me up. Thought I had it.
This kid has finally done it. A new school record for rushing yardage in a career.
This guy has been a true workhorse today. They continue to give him the football, and he seems to love every minute of it. If it was up to him, he'd be running the ball every play.
And what an athletic specimen. This kid could take a team and put them on its shoulders and carry them all into the end zone. Congratulations on the record.
The Mountaineers come out in a 2 tight end set. And down he goes. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 19.
19-yard line.
They come out with a big set. White options out. And now he's got room to run. Tries to shoot. Hall brings him down. Nice running on the option there.
That was a spectacular
Almost
option
there.
right
Pat
Number
White
10
holding
to
on
drive.
to it himself.
Looked like that play was going nowhere, but this quarterback made the right choice by holding on to the football.
You're right. Good heads-up play there by the QB.
Let's see if they can punch this one in. They'll keep it on the ground again. And they make
Oh,
the stop.
Mike
And they threw a flag on
Sapp
that
ripping
play.
him down by the mask. Maybe a little frightened on that one-on-one challenge, Mike.
And the defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
Mr. Official, let me
You
ask
know,
you something.
penalties can ruin a team's chances to win if they commit too many.
Gonna be hard to hold on to some of these guys after this year.
They come out in the Maryland I. Touchdown, West Virginia. Down goes another
Steve
record.
Slayton.
That's more touchdowns on the ground than any other back in this school's history.
When this kid was recruited, he was told he would get to carry the ball. But what they didn't tell him was that he would break the school record for rushing touchdowns.
Oh, yeah, and he's going to be remembered as one of the best backs to ever play for this school. No one's been able to put the ball into the end zone this many times.
Penalty markers down. They took too much time.
Dead ball. Delay of game on the offense. 5-yard penalty.
And he tacks on the extra point. That score leads us to our
Huncho, what up, bro? Just marched right down on these boys. See what their offense is made of. That was a good drive, though. I killed some clock.
For the kickoff. Jackson and Simpson back ready to return.
8-1 Cincinnati. How about that? Number 16.
Kicks it off.
Bearcats ain't no joke.
Simpson fields it in the end zone. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line.
Maybe the best unis in the game. Put on the black foot tape.
They'll work from the shotgun. Steps up. Down the middle. Got him on the run. Ivy with a takedown.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. High formation here. Nice play fake. He's looking down.
Latimer too fast for his own good.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't
That was
make the play on the
embarrassing.
ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. Cincinnati comes out with an I formation. A little handoff, a little juke. Savage brings him down. The running back gives them 6 yards on the ground.
6 on the play.
2nd and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 45-yard line. The Bearcats go with the I formation. Looks, throws, complete, and down he goes. A gain of 1.
1 yard gain on the play.
We've got 3rd and 3 here. This is the 5th play of this drive. I formation here. Again with the run. He broke his ankles. They won't get the first.
Dove
because
for
of
the
a great
first.
defensive effort.
This defense just really stepped up.
He dove, dude. Dove on 4th and inches, and they're punting it.
The Bearcats.
That
line
sums
the
up the
punt.
Bearcats. I'm going for the jugular now.
Steele boots it
They
way
near
up
blocked
there.
that.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. West Virginia comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. White drops back to pass. He's rolling left. He's going left. He's got his tight end.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only
Rob
was it good
Gronkowski.
decision-making, but the
Good
offensive
things
line
in his
protected
future, I
just
got a
long enough
feeling.
for him to find his target.
And when you combine
He
the
might
two,
turn out
they'll
all
get
right.
first down 9 out of 10 times.
One-man backfield. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. The running back gets 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
The Kessler play.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 34. West Virginia lines up in a double tight set. White on play action. He passes it. Batted ball. Almost picked off. They're really fortunate that wasn't intercepted.
Not a very smart decision by the quarterback. He had no shot at completing it.
Yeah, but that defender had a perfect shot at it. He just didn't catch it.
It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 34-yard line. West Virginia comes out with 2 tight ends. White hands it off. Williams with a takedown. And that'll give him another first down.
Excellent job there, Brad, of running the football. That was good execution by this offense.
First and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. 2 tight ends here. White running the option. There he goes. Spin move. Hall brings him down. Perfectly run option keeper.
You know what? That was a perfect example of how to give up tons of
Kid
yardage
can
on
scoot.
defense. These guys acted surprised to see the option there. Unbelievable.
You're right, Lee. Not what you'd expect when you prepare all week to defend the option. But then again, give this offense some credit. These guys aren't exactly the scout team.
And we've come to the end of the first quarter with the score: West Virginia 7, Cincinnati nothing. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. West Virginia lines up in a double tight set. He's hit and got away. Smith with a
Steve
takedown.
Slayton
gain
with a
of 8 on the
grown
carry.
man play.
8 on the play.
It's second down and 2 to go. This is the 7th play of this drive. Number 10 is in the zone and looking to make something happen. He has some room. He jukes. They'll bring him down. I don't know about you guys, but I don't think there's anybody on the field right now that could beat this guy in a foot race.
I agree, Brent. He's in a class by himself when it comes to speed.
Nakamura.
Can't coach that
Dude's a
kind of
beast.
speed. You either got it or you don't.
Telling you what, this team's a who's who, bro.
And since we're
Brent
in the red
Selleck,
zone,
tight
let's have a look
end.
at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. West Virginia comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. He's looking. Throws this one out to the left.
Rob Gronkowski
The potential to be
came last week of recruiting on a phone call, all but committed to Arizona. Here he is catching touchdowns.
Defense leaves him alone.
Yeah, we went undefeated last year and met USC in the national title game. Reggie Bush came back for his senior year. Down 14, we tie it up with 54 seconds left, and John David Booty and the Trojans march right down, score on us, break our hearts, we lose.
And
This
he hits
is the
PAT.
revenge
So here's
season.
the Pontiac drive summary to recap what just happened. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
This Cincinnati defense is pretty weak.
He hits a booming kick. Jackson fields it in the end zone. The offense comes back on the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
It's all about execution, my friends. We saw them move the football, but they were unable to move it when it mattered most.
But Lee, I think you have to give credit to this defense. They tightened up when they had to, and they're going to look to do the same here.
Benton is feeling it, and he wants the football in his hands. Back to pass. He's going right, and it's caught, and he's tackled. 5 yards.
On the reception, 5-yard gain on the play.
Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 21.
Brent
They line up in
Selleck's
an
gone.
eye.
Damn, they're 8-1 without Brent Selleck.
And down he goes at the 23-yard line. A 2-yard run by the halfback. It's third down and 3 to go. Ball on the 23-yard line. Cincinnati lines up with 3 receivers. On the ground with the tailback. Tackle. Couldn't get that additional yard he needed
What
to
they
keep
are
the
doing,
drive moving.
they better
No, he was trying
fucking
to
throw the
muscle his
ball,
way
or else
past
this
the
game's going to get out of
guy, but they
hand.
stood their ground.
Steele punts it, and it's a good one. Number 7 takes it at the 21. At the 40. Down the sideline. At the 40.
There it is, boys. First career punt return for freshman Noel Devine.
No question. He had
And
the
this
Jets
is
turned
really
on,
out of hand
everybody
now.
else was still shifting gears.
Brian Kelly better get a hold of these boys, or else this one's going to get out of hand.
And he tacks on the extra point.
This internet.
So under 3 minutes
Come
to
on,
go in the
internet.
second
Stay
quarter.
fresh
And the
for me.
score, West Virginia 21, Cincinnati nothing. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Kicks it deep. Jackson fields it in the end zone. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
They'll set up shop at the 30-yard line. Cincinnati sets up in the eye. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. They'll drop him for a loss. Excellent play by the defense that time as they swallowed him up before he got back to the line. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 30. The Bearcats with 4 receivers. Benton takes the handoff. Juke move. There he goes. They'll bring him down, and they pick up 9 there.
9-yard gain on the play.
Yeah, sticking to this run, man.
Ball on the 39-yard line. They line up in the jumbo set. Benton on the inside handoff. Missed tackle. Brought down.
He just run backwards.
Is enough for the
Oh,
first.
you got
I
it.
like that play call. Go ahead and get the first down here.
And that tailback definitely has a nose for that first down marker.
First and 10. Ball on their own 41.
Yeah, we're on a collision course with Oklahoma. We'll see. Hoping they get knocked
Three
off.
wide receivers. Looking. He's looking down the middle. His receiver has it. So the only man between
Blew
him and the
that
end zone
sack
makes
pretty
the
hard
tackle.
trying to hit stick.
Nice catch.
Way to look it in. Heck of a job by the wide receiver. These guys are moving the ball down the field.
It's first and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Cincinnati comes out with 5 receivers. Looks. He goes downtown. And
Dude,
they couldn't
Steve
hook up on
Latimer
that
just
one.
got
He
put
had
on his
wide out,
ass.
But he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
Telling you, it's
Second
ever
down,
since I
10
turned
to
it
go.
up,
And
dude.
this is the
Cannot
6th
get
play of
past the
drive.
right tackle now.
Cincinnati comes out in the shotgun. He'll keep it on the ground again. There he goes. Savage brings him down. Cincinnati takes a timeout.
Pretty composed defense.
First and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive.
We've been to the national title game. We know what it takes.
Cincinnati comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. He drops back, throws this one out to the right.
Oh, Nick
Almost
Swain, that
intercepted.
was yours.
The quarterback really lucked
Could have
out
put the
there.
dagger
They
in
had
him
a
the
chance
first
for the
half.
reception, but I'm sure they'll settle for the incompletion. It still was a good play.
Miscommunication by Gritzka.
It's second down and 10 to go. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Number 4 comes to the line with 3 wide. Benton, the ball carrier. He jukes it. Here's an opening. Touchdown.
Oh, my God.
Cincy. Boy, this kid knows how
That
to
was
run
an
the
embarrassing
football.
tackle.
I think everybody
Trying to
knew
hit
it.
L1 to, look at that, just bounced right off me there.
Well, it's going to take more than X's and O's, Kurt, to stop this guy. They got to tackle him.
And he hits the PAT. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary.
8 plays, 70 yards. All right. We got 1 minute, boys.
Steele looks ready to kick this one off.
Impact kicker for Cincinnati as well.
And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 7 fields it in the end zone. He spins.
Come
They
on, I
moved
hit
the
the
ball
juke.
very effectively on their last
Gotta get that
drive.
last
Ended with a
second juke.
touchdown. The defense has been talking it over on the sideline, trying to make some corrections. Let's see if they can stop them this time. First and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line.
First and 10.
White with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. Gives a little pump fake. He's looking. Wants to go long and does. Picks it off.
Ouch.
A
Nakamura
well-timed
sitting on it.
interception there.
Well, they're still down by a couple of scores, but the turnover certainly helps their chances.
Make some
If they
bad
score on
decisions
this
every
drive,
once in a while.
right back in the game.
I would have just rifled that. I would have had a great pass, but He was wide open there. I don't know what waited so long. Bad play.
They'll start this drive at the 30.
Probably move into a pass D too.
Number 4 is back in the gun. Back to pass. And he's hit as he throws. Got it. Floyd with a takedown.
Floyd.
Cincinnati calls a timeout.
Too slow on the click.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. The defense lines up with 6 DB. Throws this one out to the left. Complete. And down he goes. He ran a good route there and was able to pick up
Brinson
yards
pulls him
underneath
down.
the coverage.
It's okay to move the ball in small portions because it relaxes the offense. It can open things up for the big play.
The Bearcats come out in the ace formation. Into traffic, and it's picked off. Little shake and bake move, and they make
Scooter
the stop.
Floyd.
And the quarterback just can't believe it.
Redemption.
He really wishes he could have that one back.
Every quarterback has passes that he wishes he could have back. However, hey, a pick is a pick, and no one is going to care how
Big
bad he wants that one
interception
back.
before half. And maybe we should just go into half. Yeah, what the hell, we'll
They'll
go.
go to work at the
Do a little
43-yard
2-minute
line.
offense.
Cincinnati puts 6
Show you how bad
DBs
we
on the
are.
field to counter this 5-receiver look. White steps back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. It's tipped. The defender could only get a hand on it.
A hand on it? If this kid wants to be a big-time playmaker, he better start getting 2 hands on it.
Yeah, Lee, that ball should have been picked off there.
The Mountaineers come out in the shotgun. Looking. Comes across the middle. And it's knocked down. The ball was batted down.
You can disrupt a lot of plays when you're in that defensive end position, especially when you're heads up, and in that case, hands up.
3rd down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 43.
First in all the land on 3rd down conversions, boys. Here we go. Let's show them why.
Receiver. He drops back. He pumps once. Looks. Rolls to the left. He's going to go for the home run. Batted ball to the 10. And he's taken down.
To
And they
the
convert
1.
3rd down with a
Rob
long pass play.
Gronkowski, are you kidding me?
Play. As a coach, you got to
The
appreciate
number 1 3rd down team in all the land.
doing right now.
Oh! Can you believe it? On a phone call. Last recruiting week of the season.
West Virginia will line up in a jumbo set here.
Not even interested in West Virginia.
Touchdown, West Virginia.
Ooh, Alabama, Boise State. Is it at Boise State on the blue turf? Might have to start. See, I thought I had it tweaked about perfect. I guess Cincinnati's. Oof. Yeah, that was a bad kick.
And he tacks
Yeah,
on
he
the
still
extra
got
point. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary.
No, I had the difficulty tweaked perfect where good teams, it's a close game. I blow out the bad ones. But Cincinnati must be bad.
Here's the kick. Simpson fields it in the end zone.
Although yeah, all right, that's about normal. 190 yards. Trying to do the math. I'm a little off.
They'll take over at the 21.
1st and 10.
Cincinnati lines up in a goal line set. On the ground with with the tailback. And he's tackled.
Halftime.
As they head to the locker room, it's been a one-sided affair. The score,
I ain't
West
moving the
Virginia,
sliders
28,
anymore either, so
Cincinnati,
if they
7.
get beat down, they get beat down. Yeah, like I got mine set at 45, them at 99, so I ain't going down any farther. They suck, they suck. Good teams, I've lost.
And the teams are lined up.
Good teams take me to the wire.
Number 10, back to return.
He sends this one deep. Number 7 fields it in the end zone. Makes a move. You got to know where you are on the field. There was no reason to run that one out.
Just catch it and take a knee. It's the only way to guarantee that your offense will start on the 20.
They'll set up shop at the 15-yard line.
First and 10.
The Mountaineers come out in the ace formation. White hands it off. He might have a chance. And that was an outstanding run by that young
Steve
man.
Slayton.
You're exactly right. The ball carrier
Wait,
was able to
turbo.
his secondary without much resistance at all.
Wait for that hole to open up, boys, and explode. Although I got a feeling freshman running back Noel Devine is going to have a hell of a career.
It's first and 10.
He's looking
Ball
good
on
in
the 40.
practice.
The Mountaineers come out in a 2 tight end set. White options out. He has some room. Wilson brings him down. Around 5 yards there on the option keep.
On the play.
Second down and 5. Ball on the 45-yard line.
5-yard line.
The Mountaineers line up with 2 tight ends. He gets another carry. Pope with a takedown. A couple of yards there.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Third down and 3 coming up. Ball on the 47.
Kevin O'Shea runs a slam option.
The Mountaineers come out in the ace formation. They go with the option. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Nowhere to go there on the quarterback keeper.
Embarrassing. I'm going to get McAfee some action, and he hasn't seen a punt all day.
5-yard line.
The Mountaineers line up to punt.
Simpson back deep to return.
McAfee boots it way up there. Simpson fields it at the 17. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. This defense holds on to the lead here as we start the second half. But I'm a bit surprised that we haven't seen much out of this linebacker.
He was a little late getting to the ball in the first 2 quarters. He might be playing too cautious out there. He just needs to go out and have some fun.
If they can hang on to this lead, I'm sure he'll be having plenty of fun. In the meantime, he needs to start playing up to his potential.
Second and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 25. Single set backfield. Bounces off the would-be tackler. They'll bring him down. They'll get 2 on that one.
Man, they are just forcing it to that dude. They're going to live and die by Benton, dude, no matter the score.
It's 3rd and inches. Ball on the 27-yard line.
7-yard line.
They come out in a goal line set. Tries to juke. Broke away from 1. And they make the stop. How about that conversion on 3rd down?
Good push here by the guys up front, and they are really starting to work hard in the trenches.
Let me tell you something. The biggest compliment you can give a coach is that his team is playing hard. And you're right. These guys are playing real hard right now.
They better block that linebacker. He is looking to make something happen. A little juke. Floyd brings him down. They keep it on the ground, and the halfback gets about 7 yards. It's second down and 3 to go. Ball on their own 43. Number 4 with 3 wide receivers. Can't wrap him up. And down he goes. Pick up of a yard from the tailback.
They are just terrified to throw the ball.
They line it up. The Bearcats line up in a goal line formation. Benton takes a handoff, takes off a tackle, and he's drilled. So the ground game picks up another first down.
Boy, this really works on a defensive psyche. You can see the guys on defense right now just trying to catch their wind. Once again, they had a chance to bring this drive to a halt, but were unable to do it. The offense really seems to be clicking right now.
High formation here. Drops back to pass. Throws down the middle. The ball is tipped. Great
Come on,
range
boys,
as he's able
catch
to
it.
break up the pass.
I know that the safety makes a good play here, but as a receiver, you got to get in there and play some defense. He's lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 47. From the gun. Gets the ball. No, they fake it. Chucks it deep down the right side. Has it to the senior.
Are you kidding me? Come on, Swain. How you going to get beat like that, son? Swain goes for the slap. We go, ready? Oh, just can't time it right. This game ain't over, folks.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 2 to go in the third
called
quarter,
momentum.
our score, West
Slowly
Virginia
shift.
28, Cincinnati 14.
A big drive here by Pat White and
Cincinnati
them boys.
lines up for the kickoff. Number 10 and number 7 set to return. Kicks it off. Number 7 fields it in the end zone. He's hit and got away.
Come on,
The guys
boys,
did a nice
hold a
job
block.
staying in
You
the
got
lanes and
this.
playing
That's
their
my
assignment.
That
return.
was just excellent kickoff coverage. Flying down the field and tackling the return man before he gets to the 20 is a great way to get on the coach's good side.
2 tight ends here. Sack tackles
Mike
him for a loss on the play.
Sapp all
Absolutely
over
no
him in the
blocking up front.
backfield.
Hey, sometimes a blitz is used to get after a quarterback in the passing game, but this time it was used to stick the halfback behind the line of scrimmage.
West Virginia goes with the ace set here. White running the option. Tackle. They go with the option and pick up the first down.
Oh,
That was just
Temple
good instinct.
beats
You have to know when to
Texas.
pitch it or when to keep it.
Yeah, and in that situation, the quarterback knew he could pick up the first, so he kept it himself. Very good decision.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 32. They come out with a big set. White options out. And now he's got room to run. Late pitch. And they push him out.
Oh, come
I hope you didn't
on.
blink because the fastest running back we've
Nakamura's
seen all
really
year
that
kept the
patient.
drive alive with a big first
We're
down.
basically
Fastest
holding
running back we've
hands
seen
here,
all
and he
year is
doesn't
a bold
tackle him.
statement.
That's
But you know what,
ridiculous.
Brad? It's probably true.
Patience. He might go in the league. It's a Bill Belichick type player, maybe.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. West Virginia comes out with 2 tight ends. Option to the right. He jukes. Sapp with a monster
Oof.
hit. 2-yard
You ain't
gain on
juking
the
Mike
quarterback
Sapp, son. Boom, huh? Laying a lick on the quarterback. He's been waiting all day for that.
Second and 8 coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. They come out with a big set. He drops back. He's looking. Rolling out to the left side. Throws this one out to the left. He put too much on that throw.
That's his big tight end, and he's
He was
definitely
there.
got the
All you
track
got to
start.
do
I
is
think
place
the
it.
quarterback just overestimated his speed.
It's 3rd down and 8 to go. And this is the 6th play of the drive.
That quarterback line is always bad when you watch me.
West Virginia comes to the line with 3 wide. Back to pass. Looking. He rolls left. He's going left. They'll bring him down.
Safety blanket.
Gain of 12 on the play.
First and 10. Ball on the 31.
3rd on the team and everything. Gronk.
The Mountaineers go with
Catches,
the I
yards,
formation.
and touchdowns. We're going to run this down.
White with the give. Breaks one. Ball brings him down.
Billy
A nice
Diesel,
pickup
little
of about 8
bruising.
yards. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. Our score in this one, West Virginia 28, Cincinnati 14. Second and 2. And this is the 8th play of the drive. The Mountaineers line up with 2 tight ends. Newton with a
Come
takedown.
on, what was
Not
that
much for the
horse?
runner as he gets back to the line of scrimmage.
On the play.
Going right back
The
at it.
defense will try to
Gonna
stop
punch it
this
through.
3rd
Come
down
on,
as they
boys.
were
Let's go.
unsuccessful the
Let's
first
get some
time
push,
on the drive.
O-line.
Number 10 is dangerous. Let's see if they put the ball in his hand. Brought down. And he
Alright, sat
gets the
down,
first
knock
down.
him
That guy
near.
just went pow.
6,300 career
He
yards.
wasn't stopping until he got that 1st and 10.
You know, he's pretty close to Becky the Icebox, dare I say. We're going to have to look that up, folks.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. In the red zone again. Let's see if it'll be another touchdown. They go with the option. Oh, he got tattooed on that.
They blow
So
me
they
up.
wrapped him up before he could get
Nouns.
anything going.
Yeah,
He ain't
there was
no
nothing
joke, he's
there on that
nouns.
option.
Good thing that wasn't a turnover. I thought
We're
it
going
was
to speed
gonna
option
pitch it
right to the right, squeak
Only
around
second down and
them.
11 to go. And this is
See
the
if we can
11th
get past
play
Mike
of the
Sapp.
current drive. 2 tight ends here. White running the option. Has some daylight. Wilson brings him down. So he holds on to it and gets a good 5 yards.
On the play.
They line up for another 3rd down, and they've had
Number
no
1 and
problem
3rd down
converting their first
efficiency
2.
in the whole
Ace
country.
backfield. They'll run the option. Here he goes. And now he pitches it. Sheds a tackler. Touchdown. West Virginia.
Nakamura, sit down. Steve Slayton breaks his own school record for touchdowns in a season. 26. That may have been the dagger, folks. Watch. Boom, son. Steve Slayton with a boss move to drive the nail right through their chest. Or into the coffin. Yeah, well, that's what it is. The final nail in the coffin.
And he tacks on the
Dagger
extra
in
point.
the
Time
chest.
to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. And remember, the good folks at Pontiac have been bringing you fuel for the soul since 1926.
Steve Slayton shoots him with a silver bullet.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. And they'll be returning this one. Simpson fields it at the 3. Juke moves. Gets past the tackler.
What to look for in this drive is to see how often the defense changes up its coverages. They didn't defend the pass very well that last drive, so it's going to be interesting to see if they play them differently here.
They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line.
First and 10.
This was a straight up beatdown.
I formation here. Benton on the run. He jukes it. Tackle. 4 yards gain.
With the carry. Gain of 4 on the play.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on their own 24.
4-yard line.
They come out with a big set. Drops back to pass. He's going right. And it's the senior. They'll bring him down.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
They line up in a double tight set. He drops back. He'll dump this one off. And it's caught. Brought down. 5 yards.
Reception. 5-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 40.
40-yard line.
Back to pass. Fires it quickly. The ball is tipped.
I tell you what, Kirk, if that receiver doesn't get more aggressive, this defense is going to be knocking the balls down all game long.
You're absolutely right. That was a heads-up play by the corner, but it would have never happened if the receiver would have come back to the ball instead of waiting for it to fall into his lap.
The Bearcats come out in the ace formation. Drops back to pass. Throws off balance. It falls incomplete. The pass was knocked down.
This defense is very aggressive, and they swarm to the football. They're always making plays to disrupt the passing game.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just hitting XX.
They're going to try to convert this one. He might not be able to get the pass off. Looks. He's going long. Batted ball. That close to being intercepted. They went for it, but they were denied.
Well, that was a situation where they had to go for it.
I agree. They can't afford to let the other team hold on to the ball. The time is ticking away.
Excellent field position to start the drive.
At the 40-yard line. 1st and 10.
2 tight end set. They go with the option. Now he pitches it, and now he's got room to run. They grab 8 yards there.
On the run. Gain of 8 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 2 to go. Ball on the 32.
32-yard line.
They come out with a big set. White gives it up the middle. Sheds that one. And he's taken down.
Sheds Nakamura
You on that
again.
run.
Mike
Yeah, he did a
Sapp's
nice
just
job
too
of
much.
using
They
his
drag him
blockers on that
down.
run. Really a nice read.
1st and 10. Ball on the 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
The Mountaineers come out in a 2 tight end set. He drops back, pumps once. He's going left. Someone
So
got a hand
bad,
on it.
dude.
Great
Plant your
range
foot.
as he's able to break up the pass.
I know that the safety makes a good play here, but as a receiver, you got to get in there and play some defense. He's lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. The Mountaineers line up with 2 tight ends. White back to throw. He's looking. He's rolling right. Throws it to the outside. And they make the stop.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. West Virginia goes with the ace set here. White hands it off. No, play fake. Across the middle. Touchdown, West Virginia. And he managed to find his tight end for his 2nd touchdown reception of the ball game.
Pretty embarrassing day for the University of Cincinnati. Rob Gronkowski came on a phone call. How about that?
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 2 to go in the 4th quarter, the score is West Virginia 42, Cincinnati 14. McCaffrey ready to kick.
Oh,
Kicks it
come
off.
on. I hit X.
And it goes out of bounds. That'll draw a flag. You can't blame the refs that time. That'll be the kicker's fault 100% of the time.
Illegal procedure on the kicking team. The ball will be spotted where it went out of bounds.
They'll be set up with
First
good
down.
field position after the kicker sent that one out of bounds.
It's the
I
kicker's
need a
job to send
new
that ball deep,
inbox
so he messed up
PS3
big time.
controller. I'm about to scour eBay.
They'll get the ball here at the 42-yard line.
First and 10.
The Bearcats set up in the gun. Back to pass. He steps up, looking, throws this one out to the left. Got it. Ivy with a takedown.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. The Bearcats come out showing 3 wide. He unloads it. Incomplete. And he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys play football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
Second and 10. Ball on the 45. The Bearcats line up with 3 wide. With the throw. Complete. Floyd brings him down. It'll go down as a completion, but they won't get
Hell
much
of a
for
day
it.
for
Yeah, just a
Scooter, I
wasted
feel
play
like.
right
I'm
there.
not sure. I don't really see the tackles and stuff anymore since I
Now
turned
it's
off
3rd and 9
the
coming up.
campus
Ball on the
challenge
44-yard line.
since I'm full on points.
The Bearcats line up in an I formation. Throws this one out to the left. Almost
Another
picked off.
drop by
They're
Nick
really
Swain.
fortunate that wasn't intercepted.
Not a very smart decision by the quarterback. He had no shot at completing it.
Yeah, but that defender had a perfect shot at it. He just didn't catch it.
Cincinnati ready to put this one away.
Number 7. Back to return.
They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Number 7 fields it in the end zone. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work.
Run
at
the
20.
ball.
The 20-yard line. First and 10.
The Mountaineers line up with 2 tight ends. Got some open field. There's a missed tackle. He stiff arm. And that one goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
37-yard line.
West Virginia lines up in a double tight set. He gets another carry. And he's
While I
tackled.
do
That's a
own
3-yard
all
pickup.
those, I'm much more of an old school, bro. I have a franchise on NCAA
Second
04.
and 7. Ball on their own 40.
40-yard
I have one on 07. I thought about
Number
doing
10
one on
wants the ball. We'll see
2001,
if they give
bro.
it to
Turning back the clock. Way back.
Inside handoff. Missed tackle.
Back to when
With a
Moses
takedown.
used to wear
And
short
not too
pants.
much there on that run.
Not too much, but the key here is try to milk as much time as possible.
I do have I think I got a dynasty
It's third
going
down
on
and 5 to go.
2011 with a
Ball on their
created
own
school, I
42.
believe.
West Virginia goes with the ace set here. On the ground with the tailback. He can scoot. Knocked out of bounds. What an athlete. Does this guy have some wheels or what?
He's the fastest player on the football field right now. You can't name another guy out there who can beat this kid in a race.
I would say one of those corners, but I don't think they could keep up with him either.
First and 10. Ball on the 48.
Let's take one home run. Why not, huh?
West Virginia comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. He rolls out to the left. He's looking deep down the left side. And it's intercepted in the end zone.
Yeah. I try and aim it to the outside. Throws it inside every time. That accuracy never really got there. Guess I could have planted, but man, that was bad.
And this ball game's over.
Free
Kirk, what'd you
interception
think
at
of
the
this
end of
one?
the
Oh,
game.
there's no question about it, Brad. This was a game of complete
Hey, good
domination.
game, Coach.
Cincinnati
Nice
came
try.
into this one a little timid, worrying too much about what their
Tell me how
opponent was
that
going to
is,
do and not executing their own game plan. Once they fell behind, they really seemed to lose their focus.
That
Then it
White
just
telling
got really
Simpson
ugly.
it'll be all
That
right.
concludes another game of NCAA football 2006. Our final score, West Virginia 42, Cincinnati 14.
3 touchdowns for Slayton. Noel, how about this? Freshman halfback Noel Devine gets his first punt return of his career. All right, let's send some more top 25. Here we go. The alternate reality where Tim Tebow is a bad student and goes to LSU. Has him 7-1. Down goes Tim Tebow and LSU. Are you kidding me? Oh, Tebow's out again. Paraloo's starting. Tebow must be suspended again. I think Tebow's been suspended 4 times this year now. Every time. That's awesome. Alternate reality. Tim Tebow's an asshole. Gets suspended all the time. USC squeaks it out. Mark Sanchez and them boys. Battle for the Commonwealth Cup. Vatek's tough. Kyle Stanford. The band is on the field. Oh, here we go. The battle for the Florida Rosedale. Number 28-2 Minnesota versus number 6 9-1 Iowa. Come on, Minnesota. Come on, Gophers. Ah. Damn. I really wanted the Golden Gophers to win that one. All right. Past week 3, bring on the last game of the year, the Oregon State Beavers. Oregon State no longer ranked. Ouch. They were number 10 preseason when I scheduled this game. The Egg Bowl in Starkville. I don't think I need it there. How sweet it is. The Rebels steal one from their bitter, yeah, can't even talk, bitter rival. Sooners are running away with it. Although, look at that computer poll, though. I'm right on their heels in the average. If I could get any respect at all by the coaches or the media, I'd be number 1. How about this? Tubbs Peterson and them boys. Number 7. Matt Forte, what a year. Gary Bertier, the only All-American they got. Leads the team in sacks and picks. Couldn't be more proud of that program over there in New Orleans. Tubbs Peterson's got him number 7. How about this? Tebow's been suspended so much, Perilou is the offensive leader. God damn, Tim. What the hell you been doing, son? Heisman watch. Hey, Steve Slayton penciled in to be the only 3-time award winner. Look at this Michigan. Hart, Henne, and Manningham. How about you get off Michigan's nuts, Heisman? There's other good players out there, for Christ's sake. Gary Bertier coming in second. And Chris Graham, man. Mike Sapp. How about his brother Larry Bertier's fifth? Pat White somehow gets third quarterback. We'll take it. Marshawn Lynch. Beast mode on this list. Charlie Tweeter. Kevin Gregg. Hell of a year for him, too. 1,000 yards, 11 touchdowns. Bautiste. For oh, Gronk climbs it. Still not enough. Hell of a year for Kessler. Damn, look at that. Alright. Greg Olson. He might have a decent career. Tony Moecki. And again, I dominate the O-line race along with Big Alex Boone. Zach Napier. How about this? Peter Rayer coming in fifth in the Lombardi rating. The Bertier brothers, along with Mike Sapp. Nick Swain, third in the Thorpe Award. How about that? Freshman Randy, ooh yeah, Savage, coming in sixth. Aqib Talib, how about that? And how about this? Undefeated, and I'm third in the coach voting. Behind 9-2 Bowling Green coach, Oklahoma coach, and Tubbs Peterson, who's slimmed down quite a bit, lost his mullet and stash in this picture. Slim Peterson, we'll start calling him. Always like looking at the players of the week. Hey, Joe Kane from the program. Check it out. Good movie. 24 for 26, 413, 5 touchdowns. He'll be in the Heisman race one day. Ryan Booley. Pete Mon, 509, 6 touchdowns. Damn. Oh, shit. Huncho, you still there, bro? Darryl Rogers Jr., SEC Player of the Week. 27 carries, $152, 4 touchdowns. Sophomore halfback. Win in the Iron Bowl. Carried him to a win in the Iron Bowl. Good job, Huncho. Yeah, make viewers. Make them from wherever they're from, and then they go wherever, so. Huncho's from Florida. But he ended up going to Alabama. Now look at him, SEC Player of the Week. All right, I want to tune everybody for... Wow. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Hell of a night. Beat down on Cincinnati. We got some big games. I'm going to try and bang all this out before Labor Day. So, tune in tomorrow. 8:30, I'll be here. Beavers, Mountaineers. Thanks, guys.